Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. I'm camping again. Drove about an hour or so up here and not a single snowflake or nothing. I get here to the campsite and it started to snow. Only supposed to snow a couple of hours. I got my duffel bags, my chainsaw, firewood, the cart, coolers full of drinks. I'm at this one campsite I've been to a couple of times. The snow's mostly melted, so I can get my cart and my car in here. I backed my car up into, there was a little snow bank at the edge of the road, but it just went right through. It's just a few inches. I don't know about tomorrow. They said we're only supposed to get like 2 to 3 inches between now and when I leave tomorrow. So it's a little windy, and I want to set this tarp up. I usually have the tent over here with the tarp. It's all rocky too. Unless right here, I don't know. I'll check where I want the tent and the tarp. So I'm gonna do that so I can get everything set up and get nice and warm. So I'm going to set up the tarp, figure out where I want the tent. Alright, I got everything set up. The tarp was a pain in the butt, but I got everything as usual, you know. Extra warm clothes, a sleeping bag liner, foam mat, foil mat, and I got the Static V Climate insulated one. It's a 2-inch pad. Chainsaw batteries, my lights, camera gear, raincoat, first aid kit. Well, that took a lot longer because wind started to pick up as soon as I put the tarp up. Monster Salted Caramel Energy. Cheers, everybody. I finally got to this spot because I could get in, because most of the snow melted except for, like I said earlier, a little snowbank by the road, but just went right over that. And then most of it's melted. Brought the cart. I brought the cart and the sled because I didn't know how the snow was going to be up here. They said maybe maximum of 3 inches between now and when I leave tomorrow, so that should be alright. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I need AAA to tow me out. It's probably only 20 feet from the road, and like a 5-minute walk down this trail here. Oh, that's good. I'm going to sit and relax. I bring too much stuff. I can't wait for summertime where I can just throw a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and my summer sleeping bag that's like the size of this. Throw that in my backpack and walk over to that point. I still think that's one of my favorite spots. It's around 35 Fahrenheit today, gonna drop down to 25 Fahrenheit tonight, probably 35 tomorrow. More snow. Yeah, I was gonna do this tarp the other way, but the wind keeps coming from that way, but now it's blowing in here. But I can undo those 2 stakes, the ropes, and probably close this off. Got a tent pole there. I got more hoodies in the tent. I might put that on, but I'm gonna probably get my chainsaw on. And yep, my gloves are over there. Maybe find some firewood. I got 4 bundles from the store here, 3 fire logs, clean out the fire pit. I'll do that in a little while. I'm just gonna sit and relax. I'm glad I came out this way because the other spot that I usually go to during the winter, it was snow and then dirt where it melted and then more snow and then dirt. So it's like I can't use the sled because it's tough trying to pull that sled through the dirt. And then the cart during the snow parts can't pull that cart through the snow. So it's like it's at that point where I can't use either one. Here I could use the cart. There's only a 10-foot patch of snow behind my car, and it pulled through that just fine. The cart did. Got my high back chair. Hurts my back trying to bend over and lean down and getting everything situated. I thought this tarp was a little bigger. They said a 10 by 12. It might be a 10 by 12. Might need a bigger tarp. I need like a 12 by 14. That would work. So it covers the whole tent. It's not supposed to rain, so the back end of the tent is exposed from outside of the tarp. Alright, I'm gonna sit and relax for a little bit, maybe find some firewood. I got some wood there, driftwood. Well, that's open water way out there. Most of it's open water. I mean, if I brought minimum gear in just one backpack, but it's going to be so cold. I don't have small, light winter gear. Put my big backpack on and my ice fishing suit and just walk that to the point, to my favorite point. I could have done that, but I didn't know if I could get in here on this side. Well, I'm gonna finish my Monster coffee. Coffee. And maybe find a little more firewood. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, lots of firewood here. If it's dry. Well, I think I got enough firewood. Sorry for snow and rain on the lens there. That's a workout. Yeah, that's all the wood I'm doing. I got these too, but those are a little wet. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute, or maybe finish that and sit down. I don't know. I'll finish this up and I'll be back. Well, I'm making a little hot coffee. I got some of the Hawaiian coffee, 100% Kona. I bought it online. Got a little hot cocoa in there. A little French vanilla creamer. And some sugar packets. I decided to start a fire just for the heck of it. We got plenty of wood. Yeah, I picked up some bear spray for when I go way up north in the mountains. I tested it up here just for a second. It works good. Just a quick pss, pss. Just so you know how it before you actually have to use it. Let's see if this is boiling. Oh, boiling. Let's take that off because it was dripping on the knob. That is hot. Doing the real brew. Oh, that smells so good. So rocky, and I had to put flat rocks underneath my chair because mud. I gotta get that hot cocoa mixed in there so it's not all clumpy. Might sit by the fire and just do a little relaxing. Oh, that is delicious. Cheers, everybody. Well, I'm gonna sit here and relax and enjoy my coffee. It's getting a little dark, so I have the Hammock Haven lights up. Fire's going pretty good. The chair keeps sinking in, so I'm trying to find some flat rocks, but it's all good. I have some step 2s tonight. I got the hard iced tea, twisted tea peach, and I got this, the Beast Unleashed. Looks like it's the Monster Peach Perfect Hard. So we'll try this one and see how this is. That's pretty good. It's like the peach monster drink. Hope there's no caffeine in it. Probably is because it's Monster. Because that's kind of dangerous having the caffeine and the alcohol, but heard some geese. That's about it. And the road up there. And an airplane. That's really good. Just been organizing a few more things. Still too early for dinner. So, just been relaxing, enjoying the fire. The wind keeps shifting directions, but might be time to change my socks for the evening, because they were getting a little wet. The feet are getting a little cold. Not bad though. Probably do that in a little while. Let's take a walk down here by the lake. Still got plenty of firewood. It's burning pretty slow. Oh, that carbonation. That light's pretty bright. Oh, I can't wait for summer. I went back to check the car. The car's fine. No trees or limbs are above the car, pretty much. And just that little 6-inch snowbank at this side of the road, I should be able to floor it and get out just fine tomorrow. Should have charged the drone and brought that out, but peaceful and beautiful all year round. Well, not much to do but relax and do some camping. It's gonna be a few weeks before I could probably get back out. Might sit next to the fire. Oh, the fire is nice and warm. Well, I finished that Monster Peach beverage. That was pretty good. Now I just got some Diet Coke. Put a little more wood on the fire. It's 8 o'clock. Time flies when you're camping. I'm not quite hungry yet. I got some delicious dinner. I'll tell you about that when I go make it later. So I put dry, warm socks on. I might sit over by the fire and watch a few videos on my phone and just relax. That's why I came out here, right? So the wind died down, just a few snowflakes here and there. So I think I'm gonna get nice and toasty warm next to the fire.
Or something of that nature. I'm always cutting up and pulling back. So I've got some birch here, which is great because it's a nice hardwood.
Well, I got the fire nice and hot and roaring. Just watching some videos. Watching Simple Woods Life with Jay. Great guy. You should go and subscribe if you're not. Simple Woods Life. He does camping, cooking, maple syrup. I love him. He's great. He's funny. He watches my videos sometimes too. We comment back and forth. He's up in Canada. Great channel. Great guy. I love him. Simple Woods Life. Go check him out. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm going to get some of these coals from underneath the logs. And it's nice and warm by the fire here. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now. few snowflakes, but I'm gonna get all my dinner stuff ready to go pretty soon. I'm getting hungry. I got rack of lamb with some Montreal steak seasoning. I don't know if I'll cook the mashed potatoes. I might. It just gets cold so fast when it's cold outside. So in a little while I'll grab all that stuff and maybe get that going.
Doesn't burn too clean, but it's a nice hardwood.
Alright, I got rack of lamb. I'm gonna use some Montreal steak seasoning on it. Oh yeah. Right over the grill right there. Well, I'm gonna start the stove with the water and do my mashed potatoes in a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Looking good. Look at that. Rack of lamb with Montreal steak seasoning. Gotta let that stand for a minute. And that was the end. Oh. Mmm. I had it right over the coals, not in the frying pan. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Yeah, look at that. Perfect medium I like. In the middle. Mmm. All right. Oh. Yeah. That's good. Those are smoky bacon mashed potatoes. Mm. Well, I'm probably gonna chew on these bones. I'm sure you don't want to see me chew on them. I'm gonna chew on my bones and enjoy this dinner. So I'll be back after I'm finished with dinner. Well, that dinner was amazing. It was delicious. The Montreal steak seasoning on the lamb, and those mashed potatoes. I washed all the pots and pans and the plate, all that good stuff. Organized everything, put everything back in the duffel bag there, just for later when I climb into the tent. Just bring some of these odds and ends in, and I'm gonna probably relax by the fire. Got the big fire going now. I used a bundle of my store-bought wood on there, threw it on the other logs. So I'm probably going to sit by the fire for the rest of the night. Gotta catch up on some videos, I got a lot of them. Go on the phone and relax next to that nice warm fire before I probably head into the tent. So that's probably what I'm gonna do now. So peaceful and quiet out here. It's not that bad out. I think weather said it was 32 Fahrenheit right now. There's no wind, so I'm gonna go over by the fire. It's warmer over there. So I'll bring it back for snack time or bedtime, whichever happens next. Well, everybody, I'm in the tent. That is bright. Oh. Alright. Well, I had a few snacks, watched some videos, the usual, sit by the fire. It's getting late, it's getting a little cold out, so I'm in the cocoon of awesomeness. I think that lens is fogging up. Yeah, it is. Lens is fogging up, so I'm probably gonna go on my phone for a few more minutes and call it a night. Heard a few owls out there, that was pretty nice. But that's about it. Nothing will happen during the night, it never does. If it does, I'll let you know, but it never does. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Morning, guys. Morning, everybody. I slept pretty good. It's about 30 degrees this morning, Fahrenheit. It's a little cold. Well, I guess I'll get up and get some coffee. Gotta have the coffee. So, I'll meet you out there and we'll see what it looks like out there. I think we got a little more snow than anticipated. Hopefully my car can get out of the lot. Alright, let's see what it looks like out there and we'll make some coffee. Gotta get some warm clothes on. It's cold in here. Alright, let's go. Good morning, everybody. It's a little chilly out here. I think it says 30 degrees Fahrenheit. But climbing out of that bag, sleeping bag, out here, ooh, making some coffee. It's a little windy too. The water almost froze on me. Almost time for some coffee. Wind's blowing the snow off the trees. Hope I can get out because we got maybe 2 inches more snow. But we should be alright. We'll have our coffee, we'll go out and look. I do have a fire starter log. I could just use that. Start a little fire. Slept in a little late. It's late morning right now. Come on, water, boil. Well, this water's going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, just wait for this water to boil. Beautiful morning though. A little breezy, that's what gets you, is the wind chill. Alright, let's check this water. Coffee time. Well, coffee is hot and ready. Yep, definitely hot, but delicious. Morning, everybody. Debating if I should have a little fire this morning while I pack stuff up, enjoy my coffee, or just finish this real quick and start packing and get out of here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna enjoy this for a little while. Well, gotta have a fire in the morning, right? They didn't say it was supposed to snow today. So, I'm gonna finish this coffee and pack everything up, throw everything in my duffel bags, put them in the cart. Pack stuff up to get ready to go home. Well, it's a little windy and snowing. I got the cart with the duffel bags all packed up, fire's out. It's been a good camp, a little cold, but my next video should be in a few weeks, maybe some ocean fishing, I'm not sure. But hit that like button, subscribe if you're not, doesn't cost you anything, you know, what everybody says on their channel. Hit the bell for all notifications, that way you know when I post a new video. Sorry for the wind. Thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. I'm gonna head back to the car, see if I can get out of that snowbank. I should. Wow. They said that this is supposed to stop around 3. It's only noon. Alright. See you later. Bye, everybody.